Hello and welcome. This week's presentation introduces the new MNSP attendance data dashboard. Across our trust schools, too much time is still being spent extracting attendance data from Arbor, spreadsheets, Google Sheets, and DFE websites. Time that could be better spent supporting pupils, engaging families, and delivering effective interventions. Through attendance reviews, school visits, and conversations with colleagues, one message has been clear. Attendance teams need better access to information, not more places to look for it. You told us that attendance data is often fragmented, difficult to access, and time-consuming to analyze. Leaders need a clearer, faster, and more consistent way to understand attendance patterns and identify pupils who need support. We've listened. The new MNSP attendance data dashboard brings together the information that matters most into a single, integrated platform, providing real-time attendance intelligence for schools and trust leaders. The dashboard enables colleagues to view trust-wide attendance performance instantly, analyze attendance at school, cohort, group and pupil level, monitor attendance using DFE attendance bandings, identify trends, emerging concerns and pupils requiring intervention, map absence patterns geographically to identify local attendance hotspots, produce reports quickly for leaders, governors and trustees, reduce administrative workload and duplication, spend more time acting on attendance data rather than collecting it. Most importantly, the dashboard changes the conversation from "what does the data tell us" to "what action are we taking?" By providing a single source of truth for attendance across MNSP, the dashboard supports earlier intervention, stronger accountability, and better decision-making. Less time gathering data, more time improving attendance, more time supporting children and families, more time changing attendance outcomes. When attendance data is spread across multiple systems, spreadsheets, and reports, valuable insights often arrive too late. The consequences are opportunities for early intervention can be missed, reducing the impact of support for the pupils who need it most. Too many leadership teams and attendance colleagues are drowning in fragmented data, spending valuable time searching for information rather than acting on it. The challenge is no longer collecting data, it is bringing it together in a way that enables timely, informed, and effective action. The new attendance dashboard addresses this challenge by providing a single, integrated source of truth direct from Arbor, turning data into actionable intelligence and helping schools intervene earlier, smarter, and with greater confidence. Now, I'm going to pass you over to Victoria, who will go into a bit more detail. Over to you, Victoria.
Thank you, Colin. Leaders can instantly compare their attendance performance against national benchmarks, all from a single dashboard. This makes it easier than ever to understand how their school is performing, identify emerging concerns, celebrate success, and focus attention where it will have the greatest impact. Instead of spending time searching for comparisons, leaders gain immediate insight into where they stand and, crucially, what action needs to happen next. Across schools and trust teams, the result is simple: less time chasing data and more time changing lives. Faster insights lead to faster decisions, allowing colleagues to focus their energy on supporting pupils rather than producing reports. Full year and half-term views reveal attendance trends over time, so progress and pressure points are easy to track. 1 week never tells the whole story. Real insight comes from seeing the journey over time. Trend analysis helps leaders move beyond isolated figures and understand whether attendance is improving, declining, or remaining stubbornly unchanged, so action can be targeted where it will make the biggest difference. Back to you, Colin.
Thanks, Victoria. What you've just told us leads to better conversations at both the operational and strategic level, with everyone working from the same clear picture. You can also break attendance down by demographic group and year group, so patterns across your school become much easier to spot. These filters make attendance interventions far more actionable, so teams can focus support exactly where it's needed most. That helps the trust plan much more targeted outreach, so support reaches the communities where it can make the biggest difference. Don't just see the dashboard help shape it. Join the live demonstration on the 16th of June and tell us what you think through a short feedback survey. Your views will help us refine the dashboard and ensure it delivers the information, insights, and functionality that schools need most. Full details will be shared in the circular. Here's a preview of the demonstration site. Following feedback and final refinements, the dashboard will launch across the Trust in September with seamless Arbor integration from day one, providing instant access to powerful attendance insights and delivering value from the moment it goes live. Here's another preview from the demonstration site, showcasing half-termly attendance trends at school level. Rather than relying on isolated snapshots of data, leaders can see how attendance is changing over time, providing a much richer understanding of performance and progress. Trend analysis helps schools identify whether attendance is improving, plateauing, or declining, making it easier to spot emerging concerns before they become entrenched. It also enables leaders to evaluate the impact of interventions, understand seasonal patterns, and focus support where it will have the greatest effect. By bringing these trends together in a clear visual format, the dashboard turns complex data into meaningful intelligence, helping school leaders move beyond reporting and towards informed, timely action that improves outcomes for children and young people. The real power of the dashboard lies in turning data into action. Instead of spending hours searching for information, teams can instantly identify pupils needing support, uncover trends that might otherwise go unnoticed, and measure the impact of their interventions. The result is earlier action, better informed decisions, and more effective support for the children who need it most. As we've seen, the new MNSP attendance dashboard is designed to bring together everything schools need in one place: real-time attendance intelligence, pupil-level insights, trend analysis, attendance bandings, benchmarking, intervention tracking, and powerful reporting. By reducing the time spent gathering and manipulating data, colleagues can focus on what matters most: understanding pupils' needs, supporting families, and taking timely action that improves attendance and outcomes. This is more than a dashboard. It is a smarter way of working, giving schools and trust leaders the confidence to move from reporting to action, from data collection to intervention, and from hindsight to insight. We would love you to join us for the live demonstration on the 16th of June and see the dashboard in action for yourself. Following the demonstration, you'll have the opportunity to share your feedback through a short survey to help us refine the final product ahead of its September launch. Full details will be available in the Trust Circular. We look forward to welcoming you on the 16th of June and working together to build a more connected, intelligent, and impactful approach to attendance across MNSP.